Well, y'all, Juno just bit me again. I don't think it's showing yet. He actually bit my lips. It just happened. Just happened. You can kind of see here, it's just slightly bleeding. A little tooth mark right here. I know it's hard to see with the other bumps on my face, but right there, right here. This is the second time now. Yeah, you can see how there's pink. Damn, I was not expecting that. Is anyone looking to adopt an iguana? Who doesn't care about their lips or their wrists or yeah, so this is the second warning bite I've had from him within 3 days. The last warning bite he gave me, I recorded a video on it right after it happened, showed you he was in the bath, showed you his bath. I was really happy to actually get footage of right after he bit my arm. And I explained like what a warning bite is, how it isn't an attack, but it's a warning bite. I explained it real well, better than I usually can explain things. And I tried posting it, and like it hadn't posted for like a day, so I just left it, you know, trying to upload or whatever. And also I got the video of Bear taking a bath, which was exciting because usually it's hard for me to get a video of Bear taking a bath because he's so triggered by my phone. Apparently he's triggered by my face as well. So yes, I had gotten kind of like double footage, the warning bite and the bath at the same time, and described it all so well. I articulated it so well. And then I went through and was deleting my pictures and videos to make more space, and the video hadn't uploaded yet, and I had deleted it from my phone, thinking that after like 2 days it had uploaded, not realizing that it hadn't. So now I can't post that first warning bite video. So now with this video, I don't have the I can't piggyback this one off of the other one. I was like pretty disappointed that because he hadn't given me a warning bite, which now this is the second one. He hadn't given me a warning bite aside from this first one here, which happened a couple days ago, in years. It had been years, and I could not believe it. But yeah, and I know it's kind of hard to tell. Let me see if he will allow me to walk over here. Damn, bro. If you can see it. Can't really see it. Hold on. Because it's just a warning bite. It's like that is one of his teeth marks here. And then there's some over here. There. He did not puncture my skin too much. A warning bite is to say, hey, don't F with me. And I was not expecting this. He literally went right at my face, and he has lunged at my face before, but I've caught him every time thinking that he wasn't really gonna do it. You know, I've always like braced him, like, what do you call it? Just stopped him like on his chest, like right here. And it happens so fast. It happens really, really fast. But every time I've managed to stop him right before, he's been an inch from my face coming at me before, and I've stopped him every time up until today. So now he's showing me he'll go through with it. And the reason that he gave me a warning bite is because he continually, I'll show you, he's up in the closet. I just put him in the closet. No, he wants to charge me now. He's pissed. Yeah. I'm not exactly happy with him either after giving me a warning bite. No, you can't come down that way. He kept doing something that he's not allowed to do. And he's an adult, and I know that, but he wants to kill Suyo. So he gave me my little ghetto setup that I've got here. My little workout mats, because he's been getting more and more aggressive with trying to get to Suyo. So he tries to climb up Suyo's curtains. This is why I need to get some room dividers. Maybe I'll order, you know what? I'm gonna order some room dividers today on my Amazon credit card. That's my new goal of the day. I'm not gonna spend time hanging out with motherfuckers who want to charge my fucking face. No, dude, I'm good on that. So he tries to climb up Suyo's curtains. He tries to climb up this and get over there to get to Suyo. And he knows he's not supposed to do that. So about 5, I think this was like the 5th time, you know, and I'm so sweet when I stop him, I'm like, okay, Bears, I pick him up and I'm like, let's not do that. I don't want you doing that, you know, that's dangerous. Let's do something else. And it's like the 4th or 5th time that I picked him up gently, hugged him, gave him some kisses, and then finally redirected him to the closet because clearly he just keeps on going to the same spot no matter how many times I pick him up and put him somewhere else. So I try to put him somewhere completely different, which is in the closet where there's other things to climb on, you know, stuff to do. And that was when he gave me the warning bite. It was like a kiss, only a bite right on my lips. Like I could feel my lips inside of his mouth. Now it was just a warning bite, not an attack. A warning bite is a very, very quick bite and release. And it's not a hard bite. They know exactly what they're doing. They do it intentionally. But from that point, it will escalate. Or I should say it can escalate from that point. So I don't want to handle him anymore. If he comes down out of the closet, I will put him back in his cage and I'm not dealing with him for the rest of the day because at this point, he's just extremely annoyed by me not letting him climb up Suyo's cage. He doesn't want me telling him that he can't climb up Suyo's cage. So unfortunately, if he comes down from the closet, he's going to spend the rest of the day in his cage, possibly trying to get out. It's a good thing. I knew it was a good thing. I got a video of his fresh mouth because I realistically didn't expect it to last for too much longer. I have been so good about being home, like as much as I possibly can, to let him come out when he wants to come out. Afternoon, so that he does not constantly rub the flap on his mouth and rip it and have it get bloody and scabby and infected. I've been so good about being here and letting him come out when he's trying to get out so that his mouth doesn't get, irritated and hurt and injured. And today, finally, the scab came off a couple days ago and it stayed fresh. He didn't bump it again. So finally he had a fresh pink mouth today and I took his video because video will last and the fresh mouth most likely will not last. Especially if he gives me a warning bite and I put him back in his cage early. Usually I let him stay out until 4:30 and I don't know what time it is. Can I look at the time on here while I do? It's 3:33. So we'll see, but at least I got the video. And also, anybody want to adopt an iguana? Someone who maybe doesn't live in a studio with another adult male iguana? Seriously though. To add to that, I forgot. Yesterday, Suyo came at me. I stopped him. I was on the phone trying to make a doctor appointment. So I got one hand on the phone trying to listen, you know. And then he's coming at me, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my iguana's trying to charge me. I'm going to run into the bathroom and close the door. Okay, I'm good. What were we saying? Dear Lord.